I repeatedly say that set will set your life. What does it mean? It means that if you have some problems, or you don't have problem but you want to achieve something, you want to be happy, you want to be blissful, and you want to be successful. So what is the formula? The formula is SET, S-E-T. SET stands for Stoicism, Existentialism, and Taoism. It's a wonderful, amazing combination of the three philosophies. When you apply these three philosophies on your life, so your life will be set. There will be no upset. Everything will be all right. That's why I repeatedly say that set will set your life. What does it mean? What is Stoicism? Stoicism is a famous Greek philosophy, along with Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle. There were other schools of thoughts, definitely, in Greece. It was not only Socrates, Aristotle, and Plato. There were many other philosophers. And one group of philosophers that was called Stoics. There were Epicureanists, and there were skeptics, and there were many other schools of thoughts or schools of philosophy. Now, Stoicism basically means that the founder of Stoicism was Zeno, and Zeno was a very, very rich person. So one day he was in Greece and his ship drowned, and in that ship everything was there. And he lost everything. And he was so worried that what I will do with my life. And he was going here and there, and he got some books, possibly of Socrates and Plato and others. And then he understood that what is in my control and what is not in my control. So that is the definition of free will and determinism. What is determined? For example, my height, it is determined. My genes, these are determined. At what time the sun rises and sun sets, that is determined. What is my nationality, or what is my passport, what is my country, that is determined. Yes, we can change, definitely. Even science is trying to change everything, but so far these things are determined. But I can do a lot of things: self-improvement, self-actualization, self-recognition. I can work on myself. I can be a nice person. I can have a good attitude. I can be a noble person. I can be a hard-working person. I can achieve my goals. So this is in my control. So this approach is called Stoicism. This approach is called Stoicism. Now, the other philosophy that we have, that is Existentialism. Existentialism means that my existence, this body that I have, that I am born, I don't have any program. I am totally empty. There is nothing. I come to this world like any other animal, like any other, existing material, anything like stone, plant, animal. I am also born, but I am totally blank. There is nothing in me that which will automatically tell me that you have to do this thing. And there is no one to give me a program. No one is there to make my program, my software, and I run according to that program. There is no straight path. There is nothing which is essential or which is my essence. I am just a blank or an empty box, and whatever I fill in my box, that is my responsibility. If I am responsible, I am authentic, and I am also free. If I'm not free, if I have changed of culture, I have changed of religion, I have changed of society, I have changed of family, many other things, I am not free. So my existence depends on others. I am slave, I am servant. So you have to be free, you have to be authentic, true person. A true person can materialize his existence, and then I am also responsible. Free doesn't mean that I do whatever I want. So this approach is called existentialism. You take charge of your life. You apply your free will. The power that you have, your physical power, mental power, emotional power, and your spiritual power, your financial power, whatever power you have, you use it, you materialize it, you take control of your life. So this approach is called existentialism. You don't depend on any religion, any culture, any society, any people, any program, any straight path. You are lost in the jungle. You are thrown into the ocean and you have to swim yourself. You are condemned to be free. You are free, and freedom, many people, they do not like freedom. They say, sir, give me instructions. Please tell me what should I do? What can I do? Just you tell me and I'll be doing it exactly what you want from me. That is another attitude. That is another style of life. But existentialism tells you no. You take control of your life. And when you take control of your life is all set. Because you are the decision maker, you are the planner, you are the critical thinker, you make things, you decide things, you conclude things, you achieve things, you are the master and you are not the slave. So this is existentialism. But all this is not easy, very difficult. So we have another ingredient in the recipe, and that ingredient is Taoism. Taoism, Chinese philosophy, Taoism. Taoism, the founder is Tao Te. He wrote a book. The book is Tao Te Ching. Lao Zi is the founder. Lao Zi, or sometimes Lao Zu. That person is the founder, and the very famous book is Tao Te Ching. Tao, Tao Te, Te Ching, Ching. This is one of the 3 most read books in the world. One is Shakespeare. His books are read. And then we have Khalil Gibran and Lao Tzu, Tao Te Ching. These 3 authors are read widely in the world, the most read writers. So Tao Te Ching tells you that, yeah, do things, accomplish things, enjoy life, go with the flow, but effortless. Effortless. For example, I am speaking. So this speaking can become so difficult for me. It becomes a hard work. It is so difficult. How can I face the screen? How can I come live? There will be many people. They will be asking me different questions, and people, they will scrutinize, they will analyze meticulously my every word, my every sentence. So why should I do it? And if you have to do it, then it is a hard work. You either avoid it or you do it, but not wholeheartedly, not with your own enthusiasm. So Taoism tells you, look, do things, but don't take it so seriously. Don't take it so anxiously. Effortless accomplishment. Effortless accomplishment. Accomplish, achieve, get it, gain. But no efforts. Effortless, smooth, smart work. And the symbol of Taoism is water, that as the water flows and there is a small stone or rock, so the water overflows it. And if there is a big mountain or a big rock and the water cannot overcome it, so the water changes its flow and go to another direction. So your life should be flexible. You should remain in flow. Don't be so rigid. Be kind on yourself. Enjoy. Be sympathetic. Be compassionate. And this way, your life will be easy and still you will be achieving things. You can achieve things with hard work, but you can achieve things with smart work. And when you achieve things with smart work, so this is effortless accomplishment, or it is called Taoism. So when you combine these 3, Stoicism, Existentialism, and Taoism, then your life is all set. Stoicism, remember that it is emotional intelligence. It doesn't make you emotionless. It tells you that emotion is energy. Utilize this energy properly. Don't misuse your emotions. Be intelligent while using your emotions. Understand your own emotions and understand the emotions of others. If anger is your emotion, so understand it. Understanding means that why you are angry. What are the causes of your anger? And what can be the solution of your anger? So this is called emotional intelligence, or in other words, technically it is called Stoicism. The modern form of Stoicism, that is CBT. CBT is cognitive behavioral therapy. Cognitive behavioral therapy. Cognitive means that what is going on in your mind, your thought process, your thinking, your planning, your critical thinking, what is going your decision making, drawing your conclusions, what is the function of your brain, your mind, control it. We are what? But what we think. Your thoughts are very, very important. What quality of thoughts you have? Negative thoughts, positive thoughts, optimism, pessimism, and are you suffering from toxic positivity? You are extremely positive, or you are extremely negative, or you are critical. Critical means that you understand what it is. You are not negative, but you know the value, evaluation, and you can analyze the thing in a proper way. So your thoughts, your mind, that is in your control. And then your behavior. How do you behave outside with other human beings? Your interpersonal skills. How do you deal with people? How are you in your practical life? How do you control your different situations in life? How you are in your office, in your school, in your college, in your university, in market? How you are dealing, your dealings. So all these things, that is your behavior. So Stoicism tells you, look, focus what you can do and forget about what you cannot do. Yes, and 4 things you cannot compromise. These are indispensable, unavoidable, inevitable in Stoicism. These are called cardinal virtues, fundamental virtues. Number 1 is courage. If you are not courageous, you cannot do anything. If you are following others, you don't have your own unique approach, you cannot take decisions, you are not bold, you are not brave, so you are nothing, you are dead. You are dead before you die. So courage. And number 2, that is wisdom. Wisdom is knowledge plus experience. You have a lot of knowledge and you also have experience of life. You are street smart. It is not only reading books, but you are also outside, and that is your wisdom. And then justice. Justice means that you are kind on yourself. You give rights, your own rights to yourself. You need balanced diet. You need exercise. You need meditation. And you need excellent life, good quality of life. So do justice with yourself and do justice with others. Don't be cruel. Don't be unkind. If somebody deserves something, give it to that person. So everything should be at its proper place. And that is also intelligence. And that is also law. And that is also justice. And the last thing is self-control. Stoicism is very famous for the last thing, which is self-control. That how can you control yourself? How can you understand yourself? How you can recognize yourself? How you can control your emotions? Other things are not so complicated to be controlled. If we are hungry, we eat something and it's okay. And if we are thirsty, we drink water, so it's all right. And we can control our other functions. But emotions are basically physio-psychological expression of our body and our mind, and that is from the expression of our feelings. Feelings are inside, emotions are outside. If I'm angry, so this is emotionality. And if I am inside not happy and I have something inside, but I am not expressing it, so that is feeling. So self-control means that control your emotions. And control, yes, your other dimensions of yourself as well, because self is the totality of your body, mind, heart, and soul. Self is your body, your physicality. Self is your mind, your mentality. Self is your emotions, your heart, your emotionality, and your soul, your spirituality. When all these 4 things come together, then that is your self. Yes, nowadays there is another self. I don't have a pocket, but pocket is also part of your self. Pocket means money, your purse, your wallet, the money that you have, your financial resources. That is also important. So you have to take control of all these things. So finally, set will set your life. Understand these three philosophies, read, Google them. In this book group also you have a lot of details on Stoicism. There is a search option in the group. So write in the search Stoicism. You get everything in Stoicism. Then write in the same search Existentialism. So you get everything on Existentialism. Taoism, I don't know that I have done some lectures or some notes, but we will also focus more on Taoism. I love Taoism because I'm speaking, but I enjoy it. I don't consider it a work or a job or something complicated. So this thing has given to me by Taoism. Do things, but enjoy it. Don't take it burden or pressure or stress or avoid it. It is my duty. I have to do it, though I don't like it. Taoism is against this thing. No. And existentialism gives you importance to your own existence as an individual. You are an entity. You are individual. Individual means you are not going to be divided. Individual. That you are not dividable. You cannot be divided. Individual. You cannot be divided with your family, with your society, with other things. No, you have your own importance. You are your own world. You are your own self. But how it can be? If you are free, you are true, and you are responsible. If there is no responsibility, authenticity, and freedom, then just follow others. Be the member of a group. Follow a religion. Follow a culture. And you will be just one of many. One day you will die. People will remember you for 2-3 days, but you will not be having any legacy, no footprint on the planet. You just came, you took oxygen, you produced carbon dioxide, you spoiled many things, you made the toilets dirty, and you just finished and you are gone. And no science, no contribution. So that is a very difficult, and not difficult, but that's a kind of very ugly kind of life. That you come on this planet, you spend some time, you go and you do nothing. So lawful, learn, apply, accomplish, be famous, and leave legacy. Famous means that you have done something. It's not popular. Famous means that is the recognition of your services. It is not bad to be famous. If you are famous, if people listen to you, if people read you, if people come to you, you are famous, you have some fame. It is because of some accomplishment. It's not notoriety. It is not something bad that you are notorious for something. No. So all the best. Let us repeat. Everybody make a comment. Share this video and make a comment that set will set my life. Set will set my life. And set stands for Stoicism, Existentialism, and Taoism. All the best. Take care.